Oh, they tripping already.
We're already. We haven't even got started.
It can.
Now, if my friend did wrong, I will stand on that side with them.
Yeah, I mean
I will
that's
stand on the side. I'll be like, well, yeah, we wrong.
Hey, exactly. Not everybody is perfect. Hey, it is what it is. You got to learn to let some shit go.
Right.
Hey, look. Hey, don't act like you ain't never did nothing wrong. We gotta practice
forgiveness. Not loyal.
This way. Let's put this in a better perspective, then. Okay. Let's put this in a better perspective. You can be loyal to someone and have that loyalty stripped away.
Definitely want to make money move. So I'm a lying versus withholding the truth.
Lying versus withholding the truth.
I think withholding the truth is the same thing, though. Withholding information might be a little different.
Flat out lie, she said, when you withholding information. It's a flat out lie when you withholding information. I don't think that's lying. I think you just I wouldn't say that's lying.
Philly, I think you flipping back and forth now. Now I just don't put up with anything that I don't want to put up with. What I found was driving my anger was me, letting people get away with a whole bunch of stuff that I shouldn't have.
Because I won't tell on you or I'm willing to lie for you, don't mean that I'm not gonna look at you like you ain't shit. You feel me? You just my, you know what I mean? You just my homie and everything, and I fucks with you, but at the same time, you not shit. So, are you good with anger management?
I am now.
You don't have that right to discipline my child like that. Send my child back home. If you got a problem with my child, call me. I will come and get my kid.
Manipulation is going through the back door. Mm-hmm. Sneaking in the back door. So yeah, it is. It's purposeful. Mm-hmm. It's purposeful.
It's worse, actually, though.
Well, yeah, that's what I'm saying. Anytime you going in the back though,
blocker. No. Burnt as hell.
Right.
Burnt as hell. Okay, welcome back to another one. You know what I mean? Type of deal. We're here with another music chats with PhillyBlack. More like therapy sessions, if you ask me. You know what I'm saying? What's going on with you, Mom? How you doing today?
Hey, Marion. I'm doing good. I'm doing good. Where you been? How long has it been since we did a live?
About a month.
Okay. And we left on a cliffhanger.
Okay. But I mean, hey, we got stuff to do. We can't look. You know what I mean? We try to be here every Sunday for y'all, but look, every Sunday don't work out the same. All right, calm down. Right. You know what I mean? Calm down. You feel me? We here though. And if it takes us a while to get, we will be back. Okay, we will be back most definitely. Mary said she relaxing, and she said we've been gone too long. Here we go. Here we go. She in there, y'all. She there.
Kilometers.
Yeah. Look at her. Look, just showing up. Hey, just showing up gonna get her blocked.
That's all she got to do, huh?
Yeah, that's all she got to do is show up and block. Hit that like button as y'all come in. All right, Mom. Well, you know how this works. You know how we. You know what I mean? Go ahead and introduce yourself and tell them where you're coming from. Oh, wait. Before you do that, let me remove that and get that out the way on them. Yes. Oh, damn. Hey, I try to remove one. Hey, I try to remove one and put another one up. Good Jesus.
Right.
All right, go ahead, Mom. Tell them a little about yourself.
All right. I'm MzAwnee Mitchell, licensed marriage and family therapist, currently practicing in Lodi, California. Although I am of service to people throughout the state of California via telehealth.
Okay. And then you got me, PhillyBlack, the one and only PhillyBlack 209. You know what I mean? Check me out on YouTube. I got music videos. I have these chats on there, so you can go back and get all caught up. I got my music on Spotify, Pandora, Apple Music, all of that good stuff. You know what I mean? Just go and check me out. That's PhillyBlack 209, all one word. I have a website. PhillyBlack.net or .info. I'm sorry. Man, we need to go ahead and get that .com one, can't we? We need to go ahead and get .com. Forget it. But anyways, but PhillyBlack.net, you know what I mean? You can go on there. You can check out all of my artists and stuff that I work with, engineer, who does my videos and all this other stuff. If you have anything that you would like to try to put on the webpage or something like that, just reach out to me. You know, I would not have a problem at all to get your stuff on the official website. All right. Now back to the conversation at hand. You know what I mean? We left off on this a while ago and just, you know what I mean? It just left it there. You know what I'm saying? Right. So we're here to finish it up now. How y'all doing in the chat over there? How y'all doing today?
All right. Yes. We got Sheila. We got Trisha. Cool.
I said, Tracy, dang, look, they're going to slap me when they see me in person. They gonna slap me up. What's going down, Sheila? What? What, Trisha? Hey, Trisha. I'm back at it again.
Right.
I'm back at it again. You feel me? Shooter has came back. Pop. Shooter is back. You feel me? How you doing, Trisha? Okay. Good to see you too, Sheila. Good to see you too. Let me see. Who is that? Who's that be talking with Sheila?
Oh,
CT. TC or CT? How you say it?
CT.
CT. Yeah.
CT. Sheila, tell CT to log in. Or whatever.
Yeah.
Look, I'm saying it wrong.
Okay, TC, CT. Hey, look, we know with some type of T and a C. It's somehow, some way the T and the C is there.
No, it's CT.
CT. Okay, there we go. Yeah. Okay, so we back for part 2 of regaining trust.
Man.
Part 1, let me see. What was a couple of the questions that went so we can give them a quick little run back? We ain't going to go too deep into it. Y'all can go watch video number 1. You know what I mean? That's why it's, recorded for you and put there, whoa, whoop-de-woo-do that. You know what I'm saying? But so let me see. One of the questions that we had last time was, does forgiving mean you cannot bring up issues that y'all have already, went through or got past at a certain point? You know what I'm saying? Another question, should there be a second chance for issues that are deal breakers? And I believe, we went thoroughly into all of that stuff, you know what I mean, on, how we feel about it at least. You know what I'm saying? How we think, you know what I mean, what we think how you should go about certain things and stuff like that, which I remember one of the things was, if it's a deal breaker, it's a deal breaker. There should be no second chances for deal breakers. You know what I mean? Right. Or what else was it? Or if you forgive somebody for something, if you forgive them, you forgive them. You know what I mean? You got to let it go. Don't keep bringing it back up. You feel me? Because you forgave them for it. Now, if you don't forgive them for it.
I'm going to chime in on that part. Mm-hmm. So I agree that if you choose to forgive someone, that you have to work toward letting it go. However, I also believe that, the situation, whatever that is, needs to be thoroughly addressed. You know what I'm saying? He can't just be like, oh, let's just move past it without answering no question.
Yeah.
We answer the question.
Okay. And I think during that conversation, you shouldn't be withholding information. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
I don't think you should be withholding information type of deal. You know what I mean? See, if you keep up with the show.
If some new information come out, then we starting all over.
Oh, dang, we got to go back to, that's horrible. That's horrible because you should have got it all out there from the gate. You know what I mean?
Right.
But yep, hey, see, if you've been watching the show or whatever, keeping up with us, you feel me, you will know what we're talking about. You know what I'm saying? You feel me? Go back and watch the videos. We got plenty of them there. We got so many topics there for y'all to go ahead and catch up with and see, you know what I mean, what this is all about. If you don't know by now, you know what I mean, then I wouldn't know what to tell you. You know what I'm saying? If you can't watch them videos previously and get to now and see what we're doing here, then I wouldn't know what to tell you. You know what I mean? I wouldn't know what to tell you. Let me see. CT said what? CT said it's hard to cross to the other side when the bridge is burned. Oh, damn.
New information rebuilds the bridge.
Damn. I mean, hey, like we said, you shouldn't have been You should have got all of that. You should have got all of the woods, needles, and all of this. You know what I mean? You should have got all of that from the gate. You know what I mean? You should have left nothing out.
Right.
You know, I mean, hey.
So we can only get past it.
Yeah, that's gonna be on you. You know what I mean? And I ain't gonna rebuild that bridge with you. I'm gonna let you build it on your own. I ain't gonna lie to you. You know what I mean? I ain't come here to rebuild no bridge now. You know what I mean? I came here to check rocks off the bridge. You know what I mean? I ain't trying to build no bridge. You know what I'm saying?
Okay, I think these questions are getting spicier.
That's why we didn't continue on last time.
Right.
Then on top of the fact we spent the first 30 minutes on, like, you know what I mean, just talking about the subject alone with the chat.
Okay. Pawamadra, can you text me that link?
You heard him. Part one got a little spicy. What she say? She got blocker.
Already?
Hey, she ain't got to do nothing. She ain't got to do nothing. Blocker.
You just sensitive.
Blocker. Don't let her say nothing. Don't let her get nothing off. Blocker. All right, what's up, Mom? You want to go ahead and get started? You want to hit them with the first question? How we gonna do this?
So remember, our topic is rebuilding trust, regaining trust.
Regaining trust.
Oh, we should do a rebuilding.
Rebuilding and regaining.
Usually the culprit thinks that they don't have to do nothing to rebuild. Okay,
but receive the other person's you know what I mean, acceptance. Right. Yeah. Okay.
All right. So if you forgive your partner for lying/cheating, does that mean you cannot treat them like a liar and a cheater?
I mean, if they constantly show signs of lying and cheating, I think you're going to get treated like a liar and cheater. But I mean, listen, like I said, if you forgive them, you forgive them. That's the whole thing. But I mean, listen, let's not get it wrong. Just because you forgave a person don't mean you can't be suspicious of somebody. Just because you forgave them don't mean you don't have to keep a closer eye on them. You know what I mean? Like, I mean, look, forgiving them is just accepting the fact that y'all can still coexist in the same bubble. You know what I mean? But that's about as far as it goes. You know what I mean? That don't change the way that I'm gonna look at you. I'm really gonna look at you in a different way because you busted. The jig is up. You know what I mean? So, like, oh, man.
Right. Now it's time to rebuild. But we're gonna work on that later. Yeah, I think if you choose. Okay. Miss Trisha said rebuilding is key.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, dang. We got a new topic for next week.
When you caught up on how to build trust when you caught up, shit. Like, hey, you know what? That goes into what we were saying. You know what I mean? Like, it's time for you. It's time for you to, you know what I mean? It's time for you to do any and everything. You got to do whatever. You know what I mean? It's really out of your hands at this point. You better shut up and do what you need to do. You better shut up and do what you need to do to get in that person good graces. You know what I mean? You was at their will at this point. If you want forgiveness, you was at their will.
Yeah, for a while. Wait.
Oh no, you read that one already.
No, not that one.
Let me see. If you forgave them for lying and cheating, you can't treat them like a liar and a cheater because you forgave them for that. Oh yeah. She's answering that. Okay, yeah. Okay. I'm sorry, Sheila. My bad. She's answering that. That's not what you was reading. Yeah, but that's true. That's true. You know what I mean? You can't. I mean, if you forgave him for it, you know what I mean. But like I said, personally, I don't think it's right for you to per se treat them a certain way because you forgave them. You know what I mean? If you want to treat them a certain type of way, you should have got all of that out in the midst, you feel me, of you confronting them about whatever this was that they was doing. You know what I mean? That was your moment to treat them like a liar and a cheater. But if you know what I mean, forgave them for it and y'all moving forward, then I don't think you have the right to constantly treat them in that manner. You know what I mean? But like I said, you don't forget or nothing like that, and that don't mean that you're not suspicious of somebody.
Right. I mean, you can go on treating them like that, but it's not gonna work out.
It's probably gonna make them, you know what I mean, do whatever they was doing before a little bit more now.
Either that or they just gonna give up and we have no more relationship.
Type of deal. Let's see. What is this? Let me see. I want to prove we changed. True that. I can. Hell yeah. You got to show me. You got to show me.
And that's the rebuilding and the transparency. You know, you can't be sneaking around and stuff thinking that somebody's supposed to trust you.
Mm-hmm. What man say right here? What man say right here? You can't keep reminding them they fucked up. Yeah, you can. Yeah, you can. You can. But you can't. But listen. But you can't hang them for it. You know what I mean? You can't hang them for it. I mean, you can. I mean, if you know what I mean, like you can try to keep them on track. Like, look, let's not forget. You know what I mean? Let's not forget about the. You know what I mean? Type of deal. But like I said, I don't think you treat them a certain way. You know what I mean? We're not going to forget about it. But I don't think you treat them. You know what I mean? But you can remind them all you want to, but you can't have no animosity behind when you reminded them because you supposedly already forgave them for it. Let me see where we go. We're just going down the list. Let me see. How long can you stay with somebody without forgiving they dog your ass? But without forgiving they dog ass. Okay, you was burnt as hell. Blocker. Blocker.
I mean, you can stay with them as long as you want, or as long as they will have you in that state. But now it's not gonna work out. Not for the long haul.
Type of deal. That's an ugly relationship moving forward, especially if they forgave you. It's like I don't even know how y'all still even if that ain't been resolved. You know what I mean? Like I don't even know how y'all still moving forward if it ain't been resolved. Like, yeah, I don't know. That really ain't got no time step on it.
Right.
Hey, whoever the one getting lied and cheated on, how long your dog ass gonna stay? How long your dog ass gonna sit around? You know what I mean? Like, God damn. Let me see. That's like keeping salt on the wound. But I mean, eventually that wound gonna heal. You know what I mean? And then what good is throwing salt on the wound? You know what I mean? If the wound healed already. At that point, you feel me? You just gonna keep bringing it up to a point where a person really just don't give a fuck about it no more. They ain't gonna feel like you care about it. They're gonna see you trying to make a mockery of it, so they're gonna make a mockery of it with you. They're not in that wound is gonna heal.
I agree with that.
Mm-hmm. Let's see, unless you're still doing it at that point, I treat you like a ghost. Yeah, get away from them.
Yep. It's a wrap.
Yep, get away from them. Let me see. Once they betrayed to you, feed them with a long spoon. Or once they betrayed. Okay, I get it. It said once they betrayed you, feed them with a long spoon. Type
So
of deal.
is that like no forgiveness? That sounds like no forgiveness.
Because I mean, if you ain't forgave them, then it ain't even no point for you to be feeding them with any spoon. I'm just saying, you know what I mean? If y'all ain't got over it, I mean,
we gonna stay together, but I don't trust you.
You know, see now look, see now this is where people be getting dogged out at. You know what I mean? This is where people get dogged out. You know what I mean? Because let me see. Hold on, wait, what? I don't see. Where did CT say anything? Why you on his ass?
That is CT.
That's
on
CT.
CT's on the screen. That's his comment.
Oh, dang! Look, that's why I can't see. That's why I can't see because I'm clicked on him over here. I'm looking for him, like, huh? Okay, yeah. Okay, but at the same time, you feel me? See, this is where people get dogged out at. You know what I mean? Because if y'all have a situation with it, or if you've been betrayed, you know what I mean? The fact that they can constantly betray you or whatever, what you trying to feed them with a long spoon or whatever, yeah, you keeping your distance, but you're still keeping contact with this person somehow. You're still allowing them to dog you out. You're still putting yourself in their presence to be dogged out. That's why I was saying, you feel me? There's no need for any spoon. Short, long, you feel me? And there's no need for a spoon. If they betrayed you or dogged you out, you need to distance yourself. You need to get away from them. You know what I mean? Yeah, there ain't no need, no hell no. Don't feed them with nothing.
No food.
Yeah, you know what I mean? You feed yourself. Let me see. If they gonna keep bringing up old shit, then they don't need to be together. Yeah, I mean that. Listen. People be bringing up old shit. You know what I mean, just to have an angle in the argument. You know what I mean? They gonna bring up that old shit just to boost themselves in that current argument. You know what I mean? So you got to be ready and prepared. You got to be ready and prepared.
Yeah.
Because at the same time, you feel me? If you depending on what the argument is about, you might be in the argument at that time because of that shit. You know what I mean? Because it might be like, hold on, you still doing the same type of stuff. I'm still seeing the same type of stuff as I seen before at this time. You know what I mean? So I mean, hey, it's real. You know what I mean? You got to walk on eggshells when you're trying to regain somebody's trust. You got to walk on. That's if you even care about that person, trust or not.
Right.
Yeah.
All right. So if your partner has some sort of scandal with a friend of theirs, should you be able to ask your partner not to deal with that friend anymore?
Yeah, because that goes into your character. You feel me? I'm with you. You feel me? I'm with you. See, I don't care about what your friend doing. You feel me? Your friend can do whatever the hell they want to. You feel me? I have something with you. Your character is what matters to me. You know what I'm saying? It's not your friend's character, it's your character. So if you want to constantly do and fall and go and abide by this stupid, you know what I mean, that's going on or whatever, I got a problem with that. You know what I mean? And I'm not trying to be around for this type of stuff. So if you can't talk to your partner about that, you know what I mean? What can you do? You should be able to talk to your partner about stuff like that. You should be, you know what I mean? You should be able to voice that opinion. And not only that, you feel me? Your significant other should take that in consideration and think about what the hell they're doing and how it's affecting both of y'all and not just him or her.
Right. I agree. If it's messing with the family, it's over. I agree with that too.
Facts.
We can't have that.
Okay. Forgiving them is for you so you can forgive them. But now that they have showed you who they is, you need to feed them with a long spoon.
But can you be in a relationship with somebody that you feeding with a long spoon?
You too close to them on an everyday basis. You're not away from them in a
And if
relationship.
so, how long are we dealing with this long handled spoon?
How long is the spoon? No, I'm just now. Let me stop. Let me stop. How long is the spoon?
So yeah. Can you be in a relationship with someone you're feeding with a long handled spoon? And then if you do decide to do that, how long are we keeping that up?
And we asking you that directly, CT. So we're gonna wait for your answer down there.
Okay.
And then let's see what they talking about. Let me see. I agree. I agree. Once you dog me out, and I don't mean little shit, I mean you seriously dog me out, there is no need to go any further. There's no need to still fuck around with you. I get that. I feel that too. If you dog me out, I'm done with you. If you dog me out too seriously, it ain't no coming back from that. Let me see, because I know me. I ain't never going to forgive and will make damn well sure you ain't forgot either. Damn. Oh, she ain't gonna forget. And she gonna make sure you don't forget neither. So the best bet is that we leave each other alone. I agree with that.
Yeah, I agree.
I agree with that 100%. Let me see. What does she got? What does she got to say down here? No, I'm just what if the person has been friends with your partner for 10 years?
Okay, so the thing is, I don't know about telling somebody like, oh, you can't be their friend no more. But like if you hanging out with them doing dirt, that's a problem.
And I think that's what she means. I think that's what she's getting at here. I think that's what she's getting at. You know what I mean? For somebody that's been friends with somebody for so long, you know what I mean? And now you're recently starting to do some crazy shit or some stupid shit. You feel me? How, you know what I mean? What do you like? How do you go about, you know what I mean, trying to deal with that?
I think if your
make
friend,
sure that they ain't finna do nothing stupid. Oh.
If you hanging out with even an old friend and they doing stuff that's getting you caught up, I would hope that you would make the decision like, okay, I can't be out there with so and so like that or whatever. Like, 10-year plus relationship is usually, like family. So I'll see you at the family gathering, but now we not hanging out.
Type of deal. Let alone, I'm gonna tell you this: if it's supposed to be your friends for X amount of years, 10 years plus, or whatever the fact, I mean, I think you should be able to be like, nah, to your friend, like, nah, I'm not on that type. I'm not on that. You know what I mean? Right. That should be your friend. Y'all, if y'all been friends that long, then I think this friend would know. You know what I mean? If you're going to be, if your friend trying to bring some stuff around you after that long, it sounds like your friend trying to get you in some shit. You know what I mean? Look, how long is the spoon? CT, we still waiting on you.
No, he said from Los Angeles to Florida. That's a long.
That's spoon. How long the spoon. Okay, he just came down. Okay. Yeah, that's a long ass spoon, guys. Look, that motherfucker is unexistent at this point. It's non-existent. You got my boy G-Zo, Duke and Zoe. What's going on with you, G-Zo? Duke and Zoe. All right, Mom, what's up? What's the next question?
All right. If you have forgiven your partner for the same thing more than 3 times, are you inadvertently giving them permission to do what they want?
Yep.
Absolutely.
Yep. Yep. You telling that person. You telling that person. You feel me?
It's cool.
What's going down with you? So nothing much, man. We're just chilling, hanging in there, staying out the way. You know how I get down. You know how I get down. Stand out the way. Never been a negative person. You feel me? Always positivity on this side. But yeah, type of deal. If you gonna keep letting them get away with it, you know what I mean? You putting yourself in a bad predicament if you really value that relationship, then forgiving somebody for the same thing that many times is probably in the worst. Unless you feel me, this person is like really had a true problem there and y'all working on him getting or on her getting better in this area over time or something. But I still don't. The same thing. That's just disrespect. That's just you know what I mean. You're not respecting that person. You're like, no. I'm not buying that one. Let me see. Let's go on.
I agree with that. After, you keep doing something. That's now we in disrespectful territory, and there's no way that you really care about this relationship. So I'm gonna go on and free you, so you can do what you gotta do.
Right. That's what's up, Giselle. That's what's up. Glad to see you doing good, big dog. I be seeing you on Facebook. I need to put in that little video you got. Just throw it in there on them as a commercial one day. Just throw it in there. They're gonna be like, what the hell going on here? They're gonna be like, what in the world? Hey, what in the pootie tang? No, let me see what she got going on. I just clicked the wrong one. It's this one. Go and let them do their thing. Oh, we peeped what you said back then. You ain't have to reiterate. Block them.
What's Sheila say?
Is there 3 strikes? Let me see. Is it 3 strikes you out though?
He might not get to 3. No, not for the same thing. Come on now.
Because I'm saying, because by the time if you get to 3, if you get to the third one, at this point, you know what I mean? But I mean, hey, how about this though? We can put it in this form, or we can say it this way. If by the third time, you know what I mean, and the person or whatever done messed up, you know what I'm saying? That can be where you choose to cut it off. You know what I mean? If you choose to cut it off there or whatever type of deal, then it's like you gave this person plenty of times to get it right. Type of deal. So can that person or can anybody be mad for you going the other way on this person? No, not at all. No, not at all. You know what I'm saying? So with that one right there, that's totally up to you. What is that relationship to you? You know what I mean? I mean, is you still willing to try to work on it? Because I promise you, getting at that point, going anywhere further than that, you know what I mean? You're really going to have to put your foot down or get ran over. That's all that's going to be.
Yeah. All right.
Fuck that. I don't like people playing on my phone. No. Fuck that. Okay, now let me see. Fuck that. We family. So my bullshit is your bullshit. If I ain't fucking with that nigga, the family fucking with that nigga. The family ain't fucking with that nigga neither. Hey, listen. This is the thing. And I have went through this situation before. Here's my take on it. See, we can easily just say right now, yeah, if I ain't fucking with him, you can't fuck with him either. But this is the thing. You cannot tell your individual family members or whatever, you feel me, how to deal with this person or not. You know what I'm saying? You're gonna have to let your family member do their thing. You feel me? But that family member, now here's the thing, that family member is going to have to respect your wishes and keep that person away from you. You know what I mean? Don't be trying to bring this person around. If we got some family thing or whatever going on, it is highly disrespectful for you to invite that person or have that person there at that get together on your account. When you know I don't mess with this person no more, you know it's like type of deal. But at the end of the day, you can't really tell people who to mess with and who not to, because they could actually have a very close friendship type of bond. You know what I mean? And just because your relationship with this person isn't working out, don't mean you can control this relationship with the next person. That's all. That's just the way that I think about it, or that's what I learned from when I was going through that situation myself. I can't control my family member on how they kicking with it. I just have to do what I have to do to stay away from that person or whatever, or discard myself from that person.
All right. When it comes to the amount of times, you gotta be the judge. If you ready to go on strike 2, then you go on strike 2. If you got another strike in you, hang in there. See what happens.
Right. Give them a chance. You know what I mean? See if they. Okay, and what's going down with you too, Sorrel? You feel me? Welcome in. I see you just getting here with us.
Yeah. Hey, Niecy.
Let me see. Right. When you are tired of the BS, they start to get it together. Yeah, but I mean, sometimes it can be too late. You know what I mean? You need to get your shit together when the person can deal with you. You know what I mean? Because at the same time, if somebody is constantly seeing you do some fuck shit, you know what I mean? If they constantly see it, then no matter what you done change to, you feel me? I've already seen this type of person. I already know what's inside of you, and I'm not interested in that. Because that can come back up at any point. You know what I mean? Because that's in you. That's you. You know what I'm saying? Don't, you know, you're not like, it's there for you to do. This is a tendency of yours type of deal. Whether you do it or not, it's still a tendency of yours. It's still there.
Right.
So, yeah, you should have got it together when I was giving you the opportunity to get it together. Let me see. If you're married to them, are you obligated to forgive more than 3 times? Well, if you married to somebody, you feel me? Listen, if you ain't getting no divorce, it's to death do y'all part. You know what I mean? That's what you signed over for. You know what I'm saying? So if you ain't getting no divorce, you feel me? That 3 times might go farther than that if you're not trying to get no divorce.
So again, the number of times ultimately is up to you. And I guess that's situational, you know, about how you feel. But when, like he said, when you get married, that is for better or for worse, till death do us part.
Till death do you part.
So it just depends. You know, at some point you might have to pick yourself over the marriage, depending on what's going on.
Type of deal, and you need to get it, and you need to get a divorce. Once you get that divorce, then you're free to, you know what I mean? You're free to do what you need to do. It ain't no, you know what I mean? There's no more to death do you part. That contract, hey, look, it's no more. You know what I mean? You cut that.
For Womage, you're about to get blocked.
Let me see. Let me see. Hold on, wait. Before I even see that, let me go. Hey, y'all. Hey, what's going on with you? So you got to take, so it's death. You know what I mean? So it's death there. Because you don't want to dance. You rather kill somebody than get a divorce? Block her. That's block her. You feel me? Damn. Yeah, dang. So listen, let's go ahead and run this. Let's go ahead and run this into perspective real quick. So you mean to tell me you gonna throw your life away instead of just getting a divorce?
Oh no, we ain't getting caught.
Oh my God. You do know the spouse. You do know the spouse is the first suspect, right?
Right.
That's the first suspect.
So you got to be clean.
Oh my God.
Oh my goodness.
She going to jail.
Going to jail.
You going to jail. I ain't even gonna have to block you. You feel me? You're going to jail.
Oh
No,
boy.
just yours. Hold on.
Well,
What's he mean by that? I'm missing something on
I
that.
mean, you know, some races choose death over divorce.
Oh, I get it now. So you gonna lose your life. So you gonna mess up your life or whatever. You feel me? Instead of getting divorced, not just yours. I get it now. I get it. I get it. I get it. Okay. 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 Yeah, you're going to jail. You're going to jail. And you better hope you take me all the way out because I'm calling them. I'm calling their ass. You're going to jail.
You gonna call on her?
I'm calling them. You're going to jail. You taking your ass to jail.
See, that's why you got to keep a passport on deck. Don't ever let that thing expire.
See, I'm gonna have to question your past. That sounds like you done did this before. It sounds like you ain't new. It sounds like you ain't new to this.
Oh shoot!
All right, what question how many questions we got? Should I go to a commercial break?
No, shoot, we almost done.
We don't need no commercial break.
Well, I'm gonna ask these next two out of order because I think it flow better that way.
Okay, go ahead, do your thing. We skip a commercial break today, y'all. Let's get it.
All right. So, if you decide to get back with an ex, should you bring up issues from the previous time together?
I think y'all should definitely, you feel me, get that shit out the way.
Yeah, if it's
and let them know that this shit ain't finna happen again.
I think before you get back with the ex, you should attempt to have some sort of clarification conversation about it. You know, not to try to, bash them, but, to get some clarification. Shoot. Because why will we repeat the same thing over and again?
Shit, I ain't gonna lie to you. You feel me? You my ex for a reason. I ain't gonna lie to you. You my ex for a reason. I don't give a damn what you I don't give a damn what you decided to do better with yourself now, what you got going on. Nah. You're an ex for a reason to me. And once we get to that part where we're not together like that, I'm done with you. Let me see. Nah, this is a new relationship. We both new to this relationship. You talking about you and mom on killing somebody?
If that stuff, but if that stuff start coming up again, it's time to cut it. So we could go that route too. If we're not going to talk about it and try to get some clarification, then as soon as this start happening again, it's going to get cut with no communication.
Okay. Let me see. Right, let them know we ain't gonna do what we did the last time. Let me see. All of that should be talked out and thorough before any new commitments.
I agree.
Right, y'all gotta go through that. Y'all gonna have to, you feel me, sit down and hash it out and get all of that stuff out the way. Like this is not happening this time.
Right.
Let me see. Right, you're my ex for a reason. That's how I feel. You're my ex for a reason. If we couldn't figure it out and get it to work out I don't see it happening. You feel me? Because let's just say, so how about this? So when you're talking to somebody or whatever type of deal, and y'all going through y'all little shit for the first time or whatever. Now, once y'all come back to it, like say for instance y'all been apart or whatever for years, y'all done did this or whatever, whoop and all this, and now y'all trying to find yourself to come back together. The thing is, you feel me, y'all re-entering this, y'all already had problems or whatever the first time to where y'all didn't work. Now y'all going to re-enter this with new problems. You know what I mean? And who's to say that you even fixed your last problems? You know what I mean? It's not that easy. It's not that easy to get rid of personal problems like that. You know what I'm saying? So for a person, a person can look or appear different, like they've grown or something. But overall, you feel me? That's just just somebody, you feel me, putting a patch over something or whatever and calling themselves. They still have that problem. That's still them. It's still a part of them. You know what I mean? So you're only coming back with new problems now. So it's like good luck. You know what I mean? It's like you got to take that at your own risk if you're going to go back to somebody you already failed with.
Pretty much. But it does work out in many cases.
Yeah, because you know how they say with people, with the way they say, you feel me, you never know what you had until you lost it. So so you know what I mean? You try to go back into it now or whatever, you know what I mean, with a better mindset or whatever, some shit like that. But it's like overall, the fact that you even, you feel me, crossed me and all of this stuff the first time and did me wrong the first time. Now you mean to tell me that, like, if I'm the one calling myself accepting you back, so now I have to. So what that's saying is, I literally have to, you feel me, let you have what you did for us to fall off the first time. So now I gotta watch out for that and new stuff now. You know what I mean? You're going to come back. That person is going to come back. You feel me? And it's going to be a totally different story. Just like Baby said up here, or whatever, or Paloma just said up here, that it's a new relationship, new, you know what I mean, type of deal. Yeah, true that. You feel me? But it's a new relationship and all of that stuff with a lot of potholes. So just be careful. Just be careful. Like I said, take that at your own risk. You know what I mean? Just make sure that's what you want to do. But you can definitely do that. You can, you know what I mean? You can definitely take back an old ex or something like that. You definitely can. But you just got to be real careful with that.
If you're trying to be in a committed relationship with an ex, you definitely need to speak about the issues from the previous time before.
Let me see. You've been cut before. You can get cut again. Damn.
Yeah.
I will respond, but I don't want to be blocked. Block them. Just the fact you don't want to be blocked. No, do your thing. Do your things. Do your thing, CT.
Oh, he said, I'm in charge.
Let me see. I'm in charge of blocking CT. You go keep it 100. Right. Right. She the main person. She the only person who can block people. And I talk about blocking her all the time, like she gonna block herself. Okay. Let me see. You need to deal with the issue before y'all get back together, or it will happen again. Most definitely.
Absolutely. You got to deal with the issues.
Most definitely.
All right. So this next question is getting ready to come out of left field. So that's my disclaimer. Read it. What is the best way to maintain trust in open / polyamorous relationships?
Oh my gosh.
Right.
Oh my gosh.
Now, I'm going to go ahead and be totally honest. I don't have no knowledge about
me neither.
An open relationship. So it's probably best that I don't say anything.
Damn. Listen, this is what I'm going to say. I don't know nothing about it neither, but I can damn sure give my opinion on the thought. My thing is with this whole polyester or whatever open relationship,
polyester.
Yeah. Listen, y'all with all this other shit. Listen, look, okay. Only thing I got to say is, if there's any way that you can try to maintain any type of trust with that, then you and your partner have to have that whole, y'all have to have that discussion of whenever any of this type of activity is going on, y'all are together. If you get to trying to do it solo or whatever, or you backtracking with a person that y'all done and all of this, and y'all get to doing it without each other around and stuff like that, it's not going to work. You're always going to start wondering and figuring and all of this. Is this person doing this? Do they care about this person more than me and all this other stuff? Y'all have to do it together. That's my only take on the whole little trying to get other people involved in y'all shit in the first place. That's the only thing I can say about it.
You're talking about, like, being together. I think open and polyamorous is like a rule that that you could go be with other people. But okay, so
That's what I'm saying. As far as like if you're doing that, right? I get it. But I'm saying if you're going to maintain a trust with this partner of yours, you feel me? The fact that y'all are going to have to stick together. Because if y'all start going out or whatever by yourselves and stuff like that, what type of trust are you really trust your partner to do what? What is there to be trusted? Like, what are you trusting your partner to do? To make sure they always wear a condom? To make sure, like, what is the trust? What are you trusting?
Okay, so we got to separate the two. So open is one thing, polyamorous is another thing, right?
Okay.
So open means that we, as a couple, I think, we as a couple decide that we reserve the right individually to be with other people. I don't know.
That sounds like a roommate to me. That sounds like a roommate that y'all. That
right.
sounds like a roommate where y'all just kind of messing around too. You know what I mean? From time to time. That sounds like a roommate to me. That don't sound like no relationship. That don't sound like.
I was gonna say that. Yeah. As far as the relationship, it seemed like if it's open, it shouldn't be a relationship.
Yeah, I'm not finna fucking tie myself to you if we can just go out and no, the hell with that. Like what? No. But
now polyamorous, I'm not totally sure, but I think it's one of one sex and then multiples of the other.
Say what? I don't get that.
Okay. Because I think, okay, so for most of the time, it's like one guy and however many women he feel like he can take care of, maybe. Mm-hmm. I don't know.
Yeah. Handle. How many can you handle at once? But
I don't know if the others, so the women in this case, that in our example, I don't know if they can date other people. I'm kind of thinking they can't. They have to date him, and that's it.
So okay. I get what you said. Where it's just one guy and multiple women, you feel me, all trying to converse together, or the other way around.
I'm assuming it could be one female and multiple men.
Yeah, or the other way around type of deal. Okay, I get this. Okay, so wait a second. Okay, so if that is the case, okay, if we got, let's say we got a man and 3 women, okay, let's say we got a man and 3 women or whatever. What are you trusting? What are you trying to trust this person for, to not go and get a 4th female? Like, are you like what is the
like? He can get as many as he wants.
But I'm saying that. But I'm trying to put the question into logic. Like, I'm trying to like what? All right, read the question again for me, Mom.
To be honest, we don't know enough about this to even
let's read the question again.
Okay. What is the best way to maintain trust in an open / polyamorous relationship? So, but I think open relationship and polyamorous relationship is 2 different things. Okay. So to me, it doesn't go together from my understanding, but I'm not going to claim to understand it all.
Type of deal. I don't know nothing. I don't know nothing about nothing. But this is my thing. Okay, let me see. Y'all need to make decisions together, keeping everything out and open. Yes, I mean
that's the only way to maintain trust is that the communication is wide open and there's transparency.
But this is my question here. You feel me? This is my question. What is we trusted? What is trust in what? Maintaining trust on what in this situation? I don't know. What are we trusting? Like, what do you like?
I don't know. That you're not gonna do nothing behind my back. I don't know.
I mean, if you got 3 of them there, I mean, really? Like, I don't know what we're trusting. Like, what is the? Let me see the prime. Let me see. That Prime ain't playing favorites. Maybe look.
That I don't think that's possible.
I'm gonna tell you this.
It's gonna be a favorite.
It's gonna be a favorite. It's gonna be a favorite. Period. Point blank. Shit. Hey, my question. The thing is now, what you gonna do to be the favorite? What you gonna do to be the favorite is the question. Right. That's what we should be asking. hey, how do you become the favorite in the polyamorous?
Man, that sounds stressful. Trying to keep up.
Well, let me see. The people ain't playing favorites, baby. Let me see. What? This is crazy. Let me see. Are you running off with your side piece in the open relationship? Yeah, that's not a relationship. That's what? It's not. That's not a relationship.
Okay, so I think someone in the comments said that I'm supposed to know something about this because I'm the counselor. Now,
what they be coming to you with this stuff in your sessions, Mom?
I do have clients that have come in, having an open relationship. But if they coming to me, they already got problems. So it's like, why are you trying to have an open relationship? Anyway. But from what I do understand is that this is an open relationship, not polyamorous, because I don't know. But from what I do understand that even in an open relationship, the other person has to be okay with a choice that you're making to go out with somebody else or be with somebody else.
Hold on, I want to address this. Right here with parameter. It's always competition in your own home. Who are you competing with? I hope you ain't competing with me because we're supposed to be working together. So who you competing? Blocker. We need to block. But yeah, who you competing with? I hope you ain't competing with me. I know you ain't in no type of competition with me.
I think Sheila gave us some clarification on polyamorous. What's that say?
Oh shit. CT, I know you ain't accepting this shit. You ain't in no goddamn. You ain't no poly extra. No, I'm just. Let me see.
Oh, in the polyamorous relationship, so the other ones sleep with. They all sleep. Oh, I didn't know that.
Let me see. Okay, polyamorous is a couple where the male or female choose to bring other people into the relationship, but they're all sleeping with each other, regardless of male or female. Ew.
I'm not so sure about
that. Listen, that ain't for me. To each his own. I'll just say that. Let me see. I'm talking about polyamorous relationship. See, I mean, listen, we don't know nothing about poly. We don't know nothing about poly.
We don't know enough.
Yeah, we don't know nothing about poly. You're gonna have to do some research on that.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. You feel me? Look, I guess we got a question. Look, we tapped out on that question. You know, hey, I gave it a try. Looking, I gave it a try. How do we generate these questions? No, I'm just playing. How do we even generate these questions anyway? My goodness.
People want to know.
Okay.
But I ain't gonna try to pretend like I know something about something I don't.
I don't know nothing about it. Like I said, you feel me? That don't sound like no relationship to me. But I mean, once you put it, see the whole open thing or whatever, the open relationship, that don't sound like a relationship. That sounds like a roommate. This whole polyester thingy or whatever. Now I would say this. You know what I mean? If you rich, you know what I mean? If you got the money to actually take care of that or whatever like that, you know what I mean? Then hey, kudos to you. Do your thing by all means. You know what I'm saying? If you are a regular street person, if y'all are regular people trying to do this, you know what I mean? You're working a regular job and all of this, like you're doing the straight and narrow, and stuff like this to try and do this. Now that can work in a money aspect. You feel me? To where now you have literally 4 different incomes into one household. Y'all can't fail. You know what I mean? There's no way y'all can fail if all four party members is bringing in money to one household. You cannot fail. That would be a wonderful situation if you ask me.
Okay, so you got 4 people. Now, are we making sure there's no kids involved? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
obviously, you feel me? This is a whole nother conversation. Like, this is a whole nother. To be honest, this has nothing to do with regaining trust.
I agree.
This type of stuff has nothing, you know what I mean, to do with regaining trust.
Yeah.
I mean, to be honest, if you're calling yourself in a relationship and you're doing this type, it's like trust shouldn't even be a word in your vocabulary. Like that.
No, I don't even. With that. Yeah, I can agree with that. Don't open up the can. I agree.
Look, polyamorous have kids. Look, you see what I'm talking about?
Yes.
It's like, what is going on here? What is going on here?
You grow a lot of legs.
I think you feel me that y'all got too much going on. You know what I mean? I don't know. To be honest, as a man, I'm gonna be so honest with you. As a man, I don't think I would be interested. You feel me? In having 3 different mindset, 3 different women to try out. No. That oh my gosh. That'll drive me nuts. Like I don't know.
Like one is
I'm not even gonna lie. You know what I mean? That's how look, a pimp is good at their job. You feel me? They is good at what they do. Because I mean, but at the same time, you know what I mean? We all know that a pimp or whatever makes the female or whatever feel like she need. You know what I mean? That's a different thing. But I'm saying if you're trying to have an actual relationship with these mom, and you got to, you know what I mean? You got to care about this person's feelings, care about this person's feelings, and this person's feelings. You got to, you know what I mean? Like, oh my gosh, like, man, you're gonna be old in no time. I promise you, you're gonna be old quickly. You're going to jail. No, I'm just playing. I'm just playing. Let me stop. You going to jail. You feel me? Damn. That's gonna be my shit from now on. It's either blocker or you going to jail.
You going to jail.
You feel me? All right.
So that's the end.
That was the last question. That's it. That concludes our questions.
Yeah.
Okay. Time to look. We had an hour too. You feel me? So what's going on, chat? You feel me? What's going on? Y'all got any final thoughts tonight? Y'all got any final comments y'all want to throw out there real quick? Anything y'all want to say? Got a question for me? Got a question for mom? What's going on? What y'all got going on in the chat? Let me see. What is this? Yeah. We know. Look, you see what I'm talking about? Blocker.
I think we missed.
Oh, we missed a lot.
We missed anything? Yeah. Okay, so yeah, there were some questions. And what happens when someone is going to feel slighted or left out? Yeah, because, I know I would. Mm-hmm. And then I don't think there's any such thing as having complete openness and complete trust in a polyamorous relationship, because eventually you're going to feel more for one person than the other. Yep, we talked about that. It's going to be a favorite.
Always a favorite, right?
Yeah.
It's going to be a favorite.
Okay, I think that was it.
Let me see. What's his closeout comment? Let me see. I married my wife, and that's the only woman I need. All the other stuff can miss me. Big facts. Big facts, big dog. See, I'm with you on that one. You know what I mean? I'm married to my lady. You feel me? We got 2 kids, 1 on the way. Type of day. Shit, y'all can miss me with all that extra shit. You know what I mean? I got a lot going on already. I don't need that extra shit. I don't. You being the favorite ain't good enough. I got to be the only one. Well, I guess that's why you ain't in no poly extra relationship now, huh? I'm guessing that's why, huh? You see what I be talking about? You see what I be talking? Block her! See this? Block her! No,
right.
stop. Let me leave Miss Miller alone before I get slapped with my live over.
Right.
Right. Get slapped up. Lumps. Let me see. You being the favorite ain't good enough. I got to be. Oh yeah, I thought I saw that already.
Right. Yeah, that. Yeah.
Oh my gosh, you sound crazy. You going to jail. You gonna go to jail.
We got a dictionary definition.
Oh shit.
Polyamory is a form of ethical non-monogamy that involves committed relationships between two or more people, typically romantic relationship. Where did the ethical come in at? That's the part. Is that ethical?
Mom said, "What's so ethical about that?" Yeah, I mean, hey, I'm gonna tell you this: the definition right there, and I still don't know shit about it
because everybody know what they're getting into.
But yeah, look, it's right there, and I still don't know nothing about it.
Right.
Yeah, nah, I ain't interested in nobody's
college. It has to be more than two people for it to be polyamorous, though. So it got to be more than two people instead of two or more people.
So 3 people.
At least.
Right. Yeah, I don't know how that's going, you know what I mean? If you did something to fuck up your trust with your significant other, I don't know how bringing up a poly, you know what I mean, a poly extra relationship is going to help that person trust you anymore. You know what I'm saying? So I'm going to suggest that if you're trying to regain your trust from your significant other, don't bring up this polyamory.
Right. Right.
You know what I mean? I think you know what I mean. If we're gonna be working towards anything or regaining anything, don't bring up poly. Don't do that. Don't bring that up. You know what I mean? I think we need to leave that out of the conversation.
I agree.
You know what I'm saying? Like, my goodness. My goodness. Okay.
That's different.
So I guess at this point, Mom, we just on a video call with the people because I guess at this point we just on a video call with the people. This is a video call now.
Okay, we're gonna go ahead and close out.
What if lesbians decide they want a man involved? Then I guess that'll turn into. I mean, is he gonna be added into the relationship as a whole?
We don't have. I mean, they're not gonna have him as part of the relationship, are they?
I mean, that's what's gonna make it a polyamorous. You know what I mean? That's what's whatever. I guess, but I mean, I guess now. Okay, so hold on. Now check this out. Now, here's the thing. Now this can tie into trust if we're gonna put it in this situation. Okay, let's say two girls is together or whatever, right? And they decide now that they want to add a third. Okay. Can I trust you that if all doesn't work out, that we leave out of this together and you don't decide to leave? Can I trust you on that? I mean, I'm just trying to make it make sense.
The thing is, I don't think it ever happens like that. I think that when people introduce a third into a relationship, the two original members of the relationship don't normally leave together, after a time. I think they end up breaking up. Yeah. I haven't seen it work out like that.
Yeah. Because I mean, I don't know. I would just think that that's dangerous anyways. You feel me? Because you bring that extra person in. It's like you and this person in this relationship been going back and forth and having y'all little disagreement for years. You know what I'm saying? Now you bring somebody in. Only thing that person got to do is agree with the other one more than the other one, and it's over with. It's over with. You know what I mean? That's a wrap. Done. For me, that's done. That's silly. Look, and they also had children. I got a little one tripping. So yeah, we're gonna have to go ahead. Hold on, what is he said? Let me see. They also have children that lifestyle.
Oh, in the polyamorous lifestyle. Yeah, see, that's when it's gonna get.
Just remember, if you kill, you good unless you get caught. But I don't want to get blocked. Block anytime. Anytime you try to avoid getting blocked, you getting blocked.
All right, we're gonna go ahead and close out.
Type of deal. How to type that. All right, y'all. You know, it was real nice having y'all here with us tonight. Appreciate everybody for showing up. Appreciate everybody who hop in the comments. Appreciate everybody who interact with us. Y'all, please don't forget, okay? Please do not forget. You can always chime in. You can always click the link, and we will throw you up here with us so you can actually get on screen and conversate with us. Feel free to chime in. You know, we want any and everybody. Do not be shy. Hop in there. We would like to see who we are talking to. We would like to see who question it is that's coming. We would like to see the people. So do not be scared or nothing like that. If you want to, please hop in and ask your question. Okay, we are looking for more people to join us and get in on the screen. Okay, we want y'all on the screen with us. You know what I mean? Type of deal. We want y'all. Even if, you know what I mean? Even if you don't even want to be on the screen, even if you just, you know what I mean, want your initial icon to pop up and we can hear you literally ask it instead of, you know what I mean, us always trying to read it over here. You can actually speak and access the question, you know what I mean, type of deal. But yeah, go ahead, Mom. Anything with that? Do you want to try to close out? You got anything you want to say?
I say, you know, keep relationships simple. Because I think when you start adding multiple people, it's going to go bad.
Okay, look, now we stuck on the whole polyamory. It ain't got nothing to do with that. All conversation all day ain't had nothing to do with it. Now we stuck with extra people in the relationship.
Okay. Regaining trust, you know, if you the perpetrator, you gotta you gotta earn it back.
You got to kiss some ass. You got to kiss some ass.
So yeah.
Type of deal. Well, I want to just say, as far as closing it out or whatever, you know what I mean? Yeah, when it comes to regaining trust or whatnot, you know what I mean? If you really care about the person, you feel me? If you know what I mean? If you really want this person to trust you or whatever, then the only thing that I can suggest that you do is put your best foot forward. You know what I mean? Be transparent with them, you know, be upfront, be honest, you know what I mean? Because, you know, trying to lie and stuff like that, one lie means you got to make another lie just to make your first lie stick. You know what I mean? Leave all the extra stuff out. Just be upfront with your partner. Be, you know what I mean? Be honest. Be straightforward in everything. Don't hold nothing back. You know what I mean? Just give them a reason to trust them. Show them that they can trust you. You know what I mean? Even if you messed up or whatever, like Mom said, if you're the perpetrator or whatever type of deal, even if you messed up, just show them and prove to them or whatever, you know what I mean, that you would love to regain their trust again, type of deal. That's all, you know what I mean? That's all I can really say to you. I hope y'all have a wonderful night. Hope y'all relationships work out. We got somebody else down here. Let me see. That's not worth all the energy, right? Some people in open relationships. What did she say? Some people open against their will, anyways. What? Some people in open relationships against their will, anyways. What?
Meaning cheaters. That's from Pewometer. We can keep it moving.
horrible. How you just gonna dismiss her comment? So that's why we can just keep it. We don't. We don't care. We don't care.
No, she said, "Well,
hey, what damn?"
one of them comments that was threw out there.
Damn, just shunned her. Hey, just shunned her shit. Look, that's Pawamija. Don't worry about that. Hey, block her. I'm surprised we ain't get you to say at that time. Block her. Okay, we got you though, CT. We got you. Next time we do the live or whatever, we will make sure. Matter of fact, I'll even set
we'll
out
send
a
out
separate
the
little
link
time to stay
of the past videos.
Say what, Mom?
We'll send out the link of the past videos, so you'll be able to see any video you want.
Okay, so you can catch up. Oh, I thought he was talking about sending a link so he can hop in and ask his question.
No, he's in.
Huh?
He's already in.
Type of no. I'm saying to pop him up on the screen with us. We have to send a link. Yeah, we have to send a link.
For the night.
Yeah, type of deal. Yeah. That's why I said next time I'll make sure I'll literally just put I'll literally engage into a separate segment or whatever so we can ask somebody or try to get somebody up here with us.
Sounds good.
Type of deal. All right, y'all. We finna go ahead and get up out of here. Church, keep it real, huh?
That's what I said.
Okay, so it's gotta be more than 3 now to be. See, look, you see what I'm talking about? You feel me? The whole conversation is shipped to poly extra.
No, I think a throuple is different than a polyamorous because I don't think in a polyamorous, I don't think they all get involved. I think it's multiples getting involved with the one.
I don't know. Listen. I think this is what Google is for.
Right.
I think this is time to Google.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? But all right though, y'all. You know what I mean? We had a wonderful night. You know what I mean? I really appreciate y'all type of deal for joining in with us. You know. Let me see. Oh, we don't have our in the show one. Do I gotta add it? Okay, hold on. Let me see if I can do this right real quick. Work with me so I can close this out the right way. You know what I'm saying? Outro. Bam. There we go. All right, don't start it. Okay, bam. All right, there we go. I got what we need right there. You feel me? So you can do.
All right.
I'm gonna Google it. She said, "Okay, that's a Google. What is that?" I probably, yeah. You got to Google it. Look, show over. You're late. Yeah, no, I'm just playing. But hey, catch us. You know what I mean? Next Sunday or whatever at 7 p.m. or whatever on Sundays type of deal. And I see this is like your first time or whatever being in here. So if you go back, you can watch all of we have plenty of conversations up already. Go ahead and go back, catch up, you feel me? See what the show is all about, and we will try to see you next week. You feel me? But other than that, you know what I mean? Good night, fans and family. You feel me? I love y'all. Y'all stay up, do y'all thing. You know what I mean? Mom, you want to go ahead and close them out real quick before we and let them know whatever, you know what I mean?
All right. So I am MzAwnee Mitchell, licensed marriage and family therapist. I am licensed in the state of California. I currently practice in Lodi, but I am able to provide services for anyone in California, living in California via telehealth.
Type of deal. And again, I am your boy, PhillyBlack, PhillyBlack 209. You know what I mean? You can check me out on YouTube. That's up there on the screen right now, PhillyBlack 209, all one word. I do this podcast with Mom. I make music. You know what I mean? I have a whole little section on there. You can go to playlist, click on playlist or whatever, scroll down. There's 3 albums on there. You know what I mean? There's just shows and everything, you know, all types of stuff. Check me out on Spotify, Instagram, Pandora, you know, all of that good stuff. You know, just check me out or whatever type of deal. You can get all of my content and everything from there. I have a website, PhillyBlack.info. You can go there. You can see who I work with. You can see who do my videos. You can see the personal people that I deal with. If you have anything that you want on the official website, try to get in contact with me. I will have no problem with putting you up there. You know what I mean? With that being said, though, you know, thank y'all so much for showing up. Regaining trust, you feel me, was the conversation tonight. It ain't no telling what our next conversation will be because we didn't even come up with a list. So I guess, you know what I mean? If y'all, you know what I mean, y'all probably want to, we'll probably do a poll at this point. We'll probably do a poll. So this means y'all got to get over to Instagram. You know what I mean? Go to Mom's Instagram, go to my Instagram or whatever. My Instagram is PhillyBlack209. Mom, what's your Instagram?
MzAwnee.
MzAwnee. You know what I mean? Check us out on Instagram so you can catch the polls and stuff like that, and so you can choose on what conversation we talk about. We don't just talk about what we want to talk about. We talk about what the people want us to talk about, type of deal. But other than that, good night, and thank y'all so much for joining the show with us. Now we're going to hit y'all with that. All right, they tripping already.
We're already. We haven't even got started. Now, if my friend did wrong, I will stand on that side with them.
Yeah, I mean,
I will stand on the side. I'll be like, well, yeah, we wrong.
Hey, exactly. Not everybody is perfect. Hey, it is what it is. You got to learn to let some shit go.
Right.
Hey, look, hey, don't act like you ain't never
we
did
gotta practice
wrong.
Forgiveness. Not loyal.
This way. Let's put this in a better perspective then, okay? Let's put this in a better perspective. You can be loyal to someone and have that loyalty stripped away.
Definitely want to make money move. So
I'm
a lying versus withholding the truth.
Lying versus withholding the truth.
I think withholding the truth is the same thing, though. Withholding information might be a little different.
Flat out lie, she said, when you withholding information. It's a flat out lie when you withholding information. I don't think that's lying. I think you just I wouldn't say that's lying.
Philly, I think you flipping back and forth now. Now I just don't put up with anything that I don't want to put up with. What I found was driving my anger was me, letting people get away with a whole bunch of stuff that I shouldn't have.
Because I won't tell on you or I'm willing to lie for you, don't mean that I'm not gonna look at you like you ain't shit. You feel me? You just my, you know what I mean? You just my homie and everything, and I fucks with you, but at the same time, you not shit. So, are you good with anger management?
I am now.
You don't have that right to discipline my child like that. Send my child back home. If you got a problem with my child, call me. I will come and get my kid.
Manipulation is going through the back door.
Mm-hmm.
Sneaking in the back door. So yeah, it is. It's purposeful.
Mm-hmm.
It's purposeful.
It's worse, actually, though.
Well, yeah, that's what I'm saying. Anytime you going in the back, though.
Blocker. No, I'm